media companies have grown from just doing media, right, to then becoming marketing agencies, right? So like now, because you're already creating media content for yourself, now media companies create content for other companies, right? So that's one phase of growing as a media company. The second phase, and now which everybody's in right now, is the data aspect. So basically, as a media company, you have all this data from your consumers, your audience, and your viewers, and from doing in-person events that you could then basically sell to companies, right? So for example, if I want to work with Toyota, I can create, an event centered around surveys, centered around user experiences about vehicles, and tell Toyota why people would rather buy their vehicles, Toyota vehicles, over a Nissan, right?
Yeah.
And then by doing that, that's like you're becoming a data agency.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that companies are starting to do now.
Yeah.
So as a media company,
data the new gold.
it is. So like that's one thing I'm learning more about, is because people are really, data and analytical. And it's like, man, for me, I didn't know much about that. Like I know how many people came to my event. I know my Google Analytics numbers, but there's so much more data we're missing out on. There's so many more touch points, right? So like even like simple surveys you can put out at the beginning of your event. When people go, whether it's a free or paid event, when people go buy tickets, include 3 to 4 questions on there that you can use to repurpose at the beginning of your event.